Hello, my name is Nick Spreitzer, founder of RV Travel Scout, and today I'm going to walk you through the process of adding a new road listing. At the top, there are some instructions that basically are going to walk through what I'm just going to walk through myself, so you can feel free to read them on your own. The first thing to notice is that roads are GPS location specific. So right at the top, we have GPS coordinates that take longitude and latitude, which I'm sure you do not have memorized. So there are three ways that you can get the latitude and longitude into a listing that does not require too much brain power. So the first way is using Google Maps. And I will go ahead and just toggle over to Google Maps. And you can right click anywhere in here. And the very first item in the menu will be the latitude and longitude of the place you just clicked. And so if you select that, that will copy the location to your clipboard. You can flip back over to the Add New Road form here. Right click, paste, and the location will immediately resolve on the map to where you just entered the coordinates for. Obviously, I'm doing this on a desktop computer. Your experience will vary a little bit if you're on a mobile device, but the concept is basically the same. So let's go ahead and clear those out. The second option is to click this Use My Location button. I'm not going to click it now because I don't want to populate my current location, but the process is pretty obvious. Wherever you are, if you click this button and you have a cellular internet connection, or not necessarily cellular, but any kind of internet connection, if you click that button, it'll populate the latitude and longitude of where you are located currently, and the map will resolve to that location just as it did a second ago. The third way to do this is brand new, and it's the way that I'm most excited about. And that way involves extracting GPS location from a photo. So if you have a photo of the road that you want to create a listing for, let's say it was a dead end or a severe bump on the road, and you happen to snap a photo of it, then you can scroll down, you can select files here, and that will immediately extract the GPS location. So I'm going to do that now. Instead of clicking this button here, I'm just going to drag the images that I have over onto the screen. And right away you can see that the locations for each photo was automatically extracted. So you can pick whichever one is most appropriate. I'm going to go ahead and just pick this one randomly. I wasn't actually on this road. Some friends of ours traveled on this road and sent me these pictures. And so I'm using this as an example of how to create this. But GPS coordinates was automatically located or populated based on the selection below here. Next thing I'd recommend doing is making sure the zoom on the map makes sense. This is a long road out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm going to zoom it out a number of steps to make sure that whoever is looking at the listing has plenty of context. That seems good there. Now I have to select a category for this road. I'm going to go ahead and choose broken pavement. I'll tag it gravel because I know it was very gravelly, and mixed surface. For the road title, that also is automatically generated, or at least we generate some suggestions based on the GPS location that you provided earlier. In this case, I'm going to choose this last one. As soon as you click it, road title is populated, easy peasy. Then we'll scroll down to the road description, which is arguably the most painful part of creating one of these listings. But we've inserted some magic so that it should be as painless as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy paste some text that was already written. I'm going to paste it. This needs to be at least 100 characters long, as you can see right here. So I'm going to paste in just some rough notes. It doesn't say a whole lot. The sentence construction isn't very carefully written. You don't even have to have grammatically correct items in here. But very rough road right here, lots of construction, super bumpy, slow going, couldn't go faster than 20 miles per hour for at least an hour. The pavement had been removed, so it was effectively a rough, graded, muddy gravel base. So now that we have our rough notes in there, I'll go ahead and click the rewrite button. Ugh. All right, I was annoyed for a second there because I got this error at the bottom, but it did actually work. It did rewrite the description. It's much nicer than what I had pasted in there before. I got this error message because I've been doing a lot of testing, and I just bumped against the rate limit that I had put in. But luckily, I got what I wanted for the purposes of this tutorial. And now the last thing to do is just click the submit listing button, and we're done. We actually have a road that's created, and we can submit reviews. So thanks for watching.